Hey everyone, welcome back to Alphons Allstars. A level pack all about these new mechanics. I don't actually know where to go. Like, there's no order in the world, so let's just pick this one. A01, checkpoint, and hopscotch. What do you mean usually? Okay, I actually want to check the other branch. And, okay, save and load. I see. So Baba leaves, like, a save state behind. So I want to do, like... Oh, that still stays there. But, of course, if I do Baba's load, it will change back to that Baba position. So we would like to do this on the other side. I don't know if I have room to do it on this side, though. But the thing is, like, you do night is wall, moon is win, and then you can't access the moon anymore because the night just turned into a wall. So, what we do, Baba is save, but we put the is save at the end of here. We're not gonna have the time or space to do this. You know what? Actually, we should do the save from this side. Yeah. Now we can do is save. I believe this should work. Yep. Now we have a Baba on the other side, which is perfect. So we just need to do this, and then Baba's load. There you go. Clipper. So clearly I cannot do that right now. We have wall is stop, but okay, the idea is that you want to set up the wall is stopped so you can break it. It probably looks something like this. I don't know how much my own position matters here. I feel like I can do this, and then Baba is load. So I loaded Baba, and I pushed text over Baba, so now I can do that and break wall is stop. See that this is where I save Baba at. So there we go, moon is win. Need level layout change now. Nope, nope. Alright, fixed. Just better this. Anyway. Baba is load save, and flag is win. We have a triangle that's in the way. Triangle is stop. But if I break triangle is stop, I also make line is defeat. How tricky is this going to be? We also need to make flag is win. Which does mean that there might be a way to get the text pushed from afar, although that takes a while. There's also a matter that I can do Baba as flag. I don't know how transformation interacts with save and load. So is it just save and then, like, load at the point where... Okay, I don't know why I'm having a hard time explaining, but when I go to the right, I would usually die to the line because line is defeat. But because I make Baba's load at the same time... There we go, okay. Balance the castle. Okay, so got this, but the square is going to be in the way and I can't go back because belt is shift. So this time we actually have square is load. What if they're both loaded save at the same time? Square is save and load. No visible difference. And I can't even seem to do anything other than cross the two. I can actually move it up. Oh, wait, what the? Excuse me? Okay, well, there's actually a problem here. Because I can't get it off the wall if I do that, so I do want to save the square. Okay, now, bring the square out of there. Bring the win out of there. Wait, the win still gets stuck, which isn't good. Wait, hold on. So, with this situation, I can still make a cross thing going on. The whole idea is that I want to do square is win, and then square is load, probably. Wait, no, this is even better. If I load, then make squares win, the square is now in the spot where the belt can shift this on top of me. There we go. There's an extra, of course. Deliver safely. Got love. Bob is you, and there's a bunch of belts. However, if I do belt is shift, it locks a bunch of the rules up. Belt is shift. Makes love is wall. It makes the love... Okay, that's not good for me. Probably the belts are meant to be moved in such a way that I can do something here. 3 belts isn't enough to move it all the way to the and part, though. It's not just going to be moving the love, is it? I was wondering about that. Well, I guess you get stuck yourself if you try to move it that way. Load? I can't even do save properly. I mean, I could try to get a piece of text down below like this, and then have belts to move it up. Wait, there's no way that a belt could ever face up from the bottom wall, because it cares about your last facing direction. Hold on, is it... Imagine saving the belts here. I can't tell if they're saved or not. I think they are. And then using the remaining belts and repositioning so that they go to the and. Okay, there we go, that works. Well, that should have actually been done in reverse order. Okay, hold on. Here. Now save. And back to where they were before. Now belts to shift should be all good. He goes there, and then we belt his load and get the belts. There we go. Let's do the bonus. Crossing the line. Very familiar level name. Thanks, Dexterity, for that one. Triangle still broke. There's the feet there. So, I mean, we could do Baba's save on the other side. Except, we definitely need down push. So that's a little questionable. We want to do Baba's save there. But after the Baba is load, we want to be able to control the stuff. So you do line is defeat, is switching that so that the triangle can make flag is win. And then you need to do something here that allows me to set save and load on the other side. Well, I can't get to the other side, so it's not good. Don't I need a down push for sure to do this? Now, the motion that you do to cause Baba is load is a push that could help. You can't load on the line, you can't. I mean, the puzzle is, like, impossible, because you need to go through the line twice. So, I need to do something tricky, probably. Some unknown behavior. It isn't Baba is save times 2, I can't do that. Although the load plus save behavior, I'm also not completely certain about. We need to, like, save on this side, while somehow creating a save on the left side. I don't even know if that's a thing. Oh, does that have a turn delay when it does that? And restarts the roll? Okay, okay. That's the trick that is needed there. And then, I don't know how it's exactly set up. Baba's save, Baba's load, and... Oh, but... Okay, so... Huh. Well, okay, we need to break Baba's load, obviously, at that time, so we need to move that Baba. Yeah. So I set up Baba's save, the first one, like here. Okay. Baba's save, Baba's load, break Baba's load, and then... Hold on. Things actually maybe need to be even more inside the line. I don't think this is gonna work, though. Oh, it does. Well, no, it doesn't. Okay, something more like this. No, the load gets stuck. Freaking Ghost Baba maneuverment. Okay, now... There. Now we have the load is like... The load's in a much better place, so I can do that, and there we go. Okay, F. One-man band. Alright, so we got some band equipment, which is just decoration. So, I must use myself in order to move Baba Is You down. Probably. Yeah. The is move doesn't affect the save state and copy. Something like that. So what is the timing for this? Probably there's some move involved. Like that. Maybe. Or something like that, and Baba's load move. Okay, that's way better. Do it this way. Okay, and of course that can be repeated. Save. Baba's load and move. I think I need to do this one more time. Okay, now we are in range to do is something, doesn't matter what it is, and win. There we go. And that's that branch completed. So yeah. And now on the other side, hopscotch. Usually Baba is you, so I don't always move when I press the button. Actually, I think it literally is alternation. It's not luck-based, like the other Baba mechanic. It's once every 2 moves. So I need to do usually Baba is float. Okay. There we go. So now... Yeah, I'm on perfect alternation cycles because there's no luck. And then I have to I have to idle once again on the final flag. So just spend a turn there. Kekuber. What is it like Kekuber as in Keke YouTuber or Kekuber as in cucumber? So I think I need to do usually Keke's move. I mean, no, not that. Usually Baba is you. And then do Keke's move. Cross Baba's push. The idea there is that Spike is defeat, so I cannot step on it while it's you. So I need to be usually... There you go. So that killed me. So I'm not on the correct cycle for it, unfortunately. Hopefully I actually can get on the right cycle for it. Dang. How can I get knocked off one cycle? I don't think that worked. Nope. Okay, if I'm on the wrong cycle now, then I will always be on the wrong cycle. Let's see if this is better if I just move the Keke by 1. Then do the setup. Usually Baba's you, Baba's push. Okay, now let's go. Slowly, because I can't control Baba very well. Boom! There we go, I'm on the correct cycle now. And there it is. Bat box, nice. Well, there's even a bonus level win, except usually bat is sync. Okay, so that interaction means that usually bat is sync. So there are bats like, if I walk normally, I can walk across all these purple bats because they're on the same cycle. If I idle, now the purple bats will kill me and the pink bats will affect me instead. And that's all fine if I want to be there, but for the win, it will never be on a good cycle for me because I need to spend 2 turns wherever I push it. One for the bat on the correct cycle, and then for myself. And if I don't go with myself, if I don't push it next turn, the thing will die. So now the bonus, I'll need to collect and also win the level at the same time. I don't even see how that's possible because don't I need a cross formation for something to be both bonus and win? So to bring something to the other side, you could do that, which sacrifices one of the 2 pieces of text. But the bonus? I mean, I can barely do anything with that. So you do Orba's bonus and the Baba's win, okay. But I still need to move a piece of text over to the other side. And I don't know what that would be. Like, I guess push is sacrificed, but then what is the orb doing? The orb can't push in it now. Okay, I mean, like, I guess I could show, like, the attempted winning solution. You would do something like this, which sacrifices a piece of text both ways. Here's the win, but we need bonus 2. I want bonus 2. What if you did orb as bonus right now, and then, like, the word push and the word orb are completely, like... Yeah, isn't this great? Now get the win on the other side. Nope, here. Okay, so the bonus is so simple that I should have got it earlier, but there we go. Chess battle advanced. Attack pattern. Okay, gem push. The idle wall is also defeat. We also got usually Baba and Gem is weak, which of course that means alternating Baba and Gem are weak. And I'm on the cycle that I die because I'm weak on this cycle. But here's the thing. We also have idle all's defeat. I usually idle by pressing space in order to change the cycle, but I can't do that because I defeat when that happens. So I need to... How do I even get Gemma's push here? I guess like that, because we can just put text through the wall and here's Gemma's push. Huh. What's the gem doing? Can't even do Gem as you. Actually, maybe I could do Gem as you. If I do Gem as you, I'm still in the same cycle, so that's probably why I needed it to be push. Okay, so Gem is push to switch the cycle of it, then Gem is you, and now I can walk through the skull fine. I am on the wrong cycle for that skull. I could try doing Wall as Baba or something like that. That seems impossible, though, to move anything usefully. Weak also prevents me from idling on a wall, like pressing left on a wall, it just kills me instead. I can even switch to Baba as you, which kills the gem. That doesn't look good. Wait, no, that's not quite true. Right? Hold on. Hitting the edge will change parity if I'm not weak on it at the time. Okay. But I'm not... Well, hold on, because actually the bricks are making me weak. I can't step on brick, because weak just means you can't overlap with an object or else you die immediately. Also with an edge rule, but... Oh, of course, of course. Okay, so it's also cursed because that kills me, this kills me, this kills me, this kills me if I try to ram in the edge. But on the other edges, I can switch parity by hitting the edge there. Because remember, I'm only weak on half the turns, and so I can switch cycles by going into the wall while I'm on a non-weak turn. So now I can go through there. Now switch cycles again. Yeah, okay, now we got the is. But now, are we still screwed? Yeah, kinda. Can't even do gem as win there, probably. Although maybe I could switch cycles again. Switch cycles, switch here. Now Baba is fine, but now... Oh, there it is. Wait. Kills me, but I can switch cycles on the edge. There we go. I really hope you understood the idea of, like, the alternator and how you could use the wall. But anyway, let's go here. More often than not. Baba is usually not. That kills me. Spike is defeat. I mean, this really feels like it's trying to say Baba is usually not you. I don't... That doesn't even work. Is not usually you. Doesn't work either. I mean, I guess you wouldn't expect it to, but... So you can also do usually Spike is defeat. Which allows me to get through certain spikes. Well, not others. Is this enough to make Baba's win? I need to take advantage of the holes in the layout here. Or maybe there's a way to, like, sync up the usuallys so that Spike will never be defeat for me. I definitely have the ability to move the rules such that they're closer. What, usually Baba is... Oh, that's too far away for you. I would need to rotate Baba is you so that it's vertical for this to work. Okay. Usually Spike is defeat and usually Baba is you, so... That didn't work. If I idle, it also does not work. There's nothing to begin with the not, is it? Usually not Spike is defeat. What about idle? Still kills me. These always forced to be at the same turns? Or am I supposed to do, like, not usually? Is that a thing? But I would just expect this to do nothing. Hold on. I mean, maybe it's canceling. You know, this would be the more thematic solution if not usually meant on the other alternating cycle, but... Okay, first of all, Baba's win. But if not usually worked the other way, like... Let's try this. Not usually. Oh, hold on. I think it is actually working on the other cycle logic. Okay, so I was just wondering if it was doing that rather than just, like, canceling the rule, or, like, doing nothing. Okay, level 6. Racetrack? Huh. Dog and cat is move. I'm supposed to make, like, some of these come closer. What's going on here? Dog next to empty is done. So I want everything to make grass. Everywhere? Or not everywhere? It's weird. Why am I addicted to making grass? Also, there's some places where the grass seemingly cannot go. Unless I do dog make grass. Okay, hold on. Cat next to grass is done, but the dog will turn into a cat later. So how is it that I need to make grass, but then the cats can't ever be next to the grass? Also, why can grass make cat? Should I make cat? Here and here? I mean, you can even, like, mess around with the Baba is you statement somewhat. Those cats can't even move out. How do you unmake grass? I can also see that you can make usually if you move this here and then usually Baba make grass or something. Woof. It faced right, so it's not gonna help. Okay, let's just do the most obvious thing, which is usually Baba make grass. So, because of the way it usually works, like, it's an alternator all the time, so if I do idle, it'll change the parity, but otherwise I make this checkerboard. I don't know how that's gonna help because it's definitely still gonna make a cat, right? I also have nothing, like... I gotta do something like... I gotta do the usually meme here if I want the Baba to make grass on the lone checkerboard here, and, like, up here as well. But still, what does this do for me? It dies, like, instantly. Because it's next to empty on the next tile. Well, okay, the one way to make it not die to empty is putting usually there. Oh my god, Huh. Okay, impressive. It's also moved the usually to the cat one at this point. Wow, why did I not understand the checkerboard's meaning at first? Okay, so with that in mind, maybe make and grass go there? I don't know, we just want to get those, like, earlier than the other two? There we go. What a level. There's, like, so much going on with it, seemingly, but... Alright, sharp needles. Baba... Okay, this looks familiar a little bit. Not... We can do not usually or something. I don't know if this, like, this is not really that possible. First of all, not doesn't do anything different than just usually spike is a defeat. And we still have a big problem here. Like, there's no way to get this win, I think. It's too clunky to get anything involved in it. Baba's not, so only Baba can be you, only Baba can be Baba. Not usually not spike is a defeat. Now that's a very dumb statement, and I don't think that's useful. Well, we could do Baba is you on the usually, and then have another alternator. Okay, let's do this. Now usually, I'm only alive on half of turns, and then not usually not spike is defeat. Do this on the right turn. That didn't work at all. If we assume that this isn't a pushing exercise, and we need full activity, we are going to need a Baba and an is at the very end. I mean, the way I would expect something like this to happen, maybe, is shoving text down there. This would be like the trick solution, right? Oh. The thing that I suggested does work. Alright, good meme. Or if that's the intended. Okay. Gumption. Okay, the wall is... Usually wall is defeat. So I can go through the wall one layer, but there's 3 layers of wall, so it's not gonna happen. However, there seems to be a way to turn into a way that could create a cycle. But I bet a 2 cycle won't do. Also, what's this stuff? Gem without Baba is verbal. So what? It's saying that Baba needs to be on the board at all times? That doesn't even seem realistic. Now wall is not stopped, so if I could get some text up there, that'd also be fun. I mean, the rebels don't even do anything, I think. I mean, if I have text up there, I can just target the rebel. Well, no, because Baba without Gem is Baba, so that keeps it at Baba, which is not a good thing if we wanted to keep 3 cycle going. I can't make a 3 cycle to get myself out of here. Don't know why it's, like, not coming to me. Like, you'll notice, of course, like, when I first tried Baba's Rock is Baba, there's no room to do, to attach the word key anywhere. Okay, so we could try a object duplications that keeps me around. We are really lacking space to make this work. Let's move it down like this. Okay, so, if you do that, you can object duplicate. I don't know how that helps, but it's a thing. Of course, that object could go and dupe even more objects. Probably not on that position. Now, that being a Baba, that has to stay there because there's no more gem in the level. So I don't know what we do. Like, do we switch between the characters in, like, in the sense that one of the rocks is going to break the Rock is You and switch it to Baba is You, which we need a way larger gap between the characters for that to work. Okay, I'm trying this again, but this time I do not like the position of the Baba is You. If I do this, I could set it vertical maybe, and don't even get to anything stuck on the wall. Okay, that looks way better because then I could have all of the action happening vertically, and I don't get stuff stuck. Well, I guess some stuff maybe still gets stuck. So let's set this up. No. Switch rockin' is. Okay, so... Wait, no. I'm actually dumb as hell. Here. There we go. Now we have 2 characters, and, like, I'm super free with my text, right? So I can do, like, Rock is You over here, and then move up. And you can do this classic, extremely classic trick. Okay, it's gonna take a while, but I'm pretty sure this just does it outright. Like, you just switch Rock is You upwards, and because I'm slowly losing the U, I can always find a cycle where this works on. Yep, there you go. Okay, some of them will be defeat cycles, but all I need to do is fix that is idle, and then we'll be on a cycle to make this work. Nope. Once again, idle. There we go. Now, the rock position's still annoying. Like, we'll have to go all the way up, move to the right, and move the wind down. Seems a bit annoying. Idle, switch cycle. Switch cycle again. Nope. What am I doing wrong? Idle. There you go. Key is win. Kind of wish that the rules on the top and left and top right were a little more involved, but there we go. Yeah, there's a bunch of more worlds. So yeah. Really looking forward to, like, it seems like every one of these worlds has had some new mechanics, so yeah, anyway, bye. Hope to do the rest of the pack too, of course.